All right. Good day, guys. Welcome back. I finally worked out the schedule. It's been taking me ages to work it out. I found out what I want to do. So while we are here, my bed's a mess, by the way, guys. I haven't done the bed as I should be doing. I should be clean, keeping myself clean a little bit. But either way, here's the thing. Streaming suit. What's that? Cool. Anyway. So here's the schedule, guys. This is how I want to do things in the future, going forward with streams at least. At least for this channel, I want to do at least 1 hour of the Let's Plays, which is this game. Go for about an hour, give and take. Sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, depending on the situation. And in my main streams, I want to do between 3 to 4 hours. It means it's about 4, 5 hours tops for a whole day. It means we've got 24 hours in a day. That meaning, what, 24 hours, take away 5, that's what? 17 hours left. I sleep for about 6 or 7, so I still have about 10 to 12 hours and I'll be able to do what I gotta do. So I think that would be a good number to aim for. Obviously, the other channels I might stream there and there. Obviously, they'll be added on. But they'll never be that long. So, yeah, that's what I want to do, guys. I want to make sure we continue going forward. I'll be putting this on my Facebook as well, so my friends know that. Yeah, that's it, guys. Cheers. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was recording it. Alright, I think we're ready to go, are we? Are we ready to go? What the hell just happened? Something missing. I don't know. Alright, ready to go. You're going. Oh, I know what happened. My vertical disappeared. Where'd my vertical go? There we go. That's my vertical. Sorry, guys. My vertical disappeared on me. Okay, so we're on Need for Speed Heat. Unbound. We're still in the boring part, unfortunately. But the last part of it, though, the activities. Now, the activities are going to be my hardest because I have not done any on this one. So I think the first one we'll probably start doing will probably be the jumps or the speed. So that'll be the best ones to start doing. I don't know where we are. Are we at home? Yes, we are. So first things first, we need to change our car to my actual cars I've been using. The highest rating car. This one will do nicely. So the first thing we're going to do when we get out is in about 2 minutes. We're going to go here. We're going to start doing the activities, guys. Unfortunately, not the challenges. Activity. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to stop pushing the wrong button. That's what's happening. Okay. So, activity stuff, this stuff, you know, and probably jumps as well. So, a lot of it I can probably do straight away. But this one I've got to do basically right off the bat. So, it's going to be fun. What happened there? My mouse just wouldn't, I couldn't move. That was weird. Let's get into here. Get outside. Exit from the garage. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get my feelings on, guys. It's going to take a while, so I don't know how hard it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be easy or what. I guess we'll find out. Where's my sounds? I must have turned it down. So yeah, this car will do nicely. Alright, let's get back to the map. I want to do this one first. I don't know what the speed is. Huh? Okay, why did it stop? What happened there? Okay, what's going on there? Is it, what is it? A speed trap or what's the case? Speed run. Why is it doing that? Why did it turn off? That was. Oh, I must have went the wrong way. That's probably why it turned off. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I think I was supposed to go another direction. Go back in there again and see what happens this time. A shifty little game. Alright, we did alright. We got the 3 stars out of that one. Do we need to get the last one though? Alright, I say so. Okay, let's go back. Or at least we know what we've got to do, so we can easily do it now. Damn it. I totally forgot about that corner. Both mad to go the other way. So I'll come from this direction. This direction will be much faster. Because I can fly through it. At least now I know what I've got to do. But that one's a speed trap one, so we've got to go through there at some speed. Don't really tell me much about how fast you got to go. It's really bad. Alright, let's go. There we go, we smashed that one out the way. We've got money. And it's considered complete, is it? Yep, it is. Great. Okay, so that's two of them. What's this one? Speed zone. I don't know what... Alright, turn around. Let's go, guys. Okay, so maybe not as hard as I thought they'll be. Go here. Alright, as I said, guys, we'll probably go for about an hour, give and take. So I think an hour and a half was a bit more too much. We've got to do the streams right, because I don't want to do a ridiculous amount of streams like everyone else does. Because there's no need for like, hours or hours and hours of it. I don't know how fast you want to go. 316, huh? Is that all? Could be just quite doable. Easy. Okay, we can do it. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Damn it. Oops. Took him out. Now I don't know where I'm going. I went down the wrong way. Okay, I've got to wait for my NOS to restore. So it's quite doable, but I think it'd be nicer with a faster car. Alright, let's go from a distance. Oh, there's a cop car I just knocked out. Yeah, should be fine here. Alright, let's head back. I'm always missing it by a few Ks. Alright, we'll just have to come from a distance. Oh, did we just go through a speed trap? Apparently we went through a speed trap, guy. Yeah, we did. Okay, that's nice. What's this one here? That one looks like an easy one to do. Let's do that one first. You son of a bitch, you actually got to go through it. I was hoping it'll activate automatically. Okay, I gotta go. That's not very helpful. Oh, we should be able to go back and get my other one. There we go. Got that one out the way. So the speed zones aren't that hard, hard as I thought that would be. That's good news. It means we should be able to get through them pretty quickly. So I'll do the speed traps and all that stuff. Yeah, so I worked out the schedule, guys, how I'm going to do streams and all that in the future. So I'm very happy on that. I was afraid that was going to happen. Well, that fucked that up, didn't it? I'm not even going the right way. Yep. Screwed me out. That screwed me up, guys. Let's go back up there and do it again. I hit the car. I should have slowed down a little bit. Go back up a little bit and do a U-turn again. But yeah, guys, I worked out exactly the pattern and the schedule, so that's fantastic news. We should have worked it out ages ago. We should have sat down and said, which way do we want to do things? I've worked it out now. So the times are going to be a bit hard, but how long I'm going to be doing them for will be pretty consistent. Yeah. And that one pretty easily. That wasn't the hardest one to do. Okay, I got that one out of the way. Okay, we've got a few things going on. Right, we're over here, aren't we? Any on the freeway we should just do. This one right here. Alright, okay, let's just go for that one. Yeah, so we'll do the freeway ones, guys. Anything that's on the freeway we should do, because it just makes more sense. So, okay, so if there's no freeway this way. So as soon as we get here, yeah, basically end the freeway. So that means the freeway goes down this way, goes down here, down there, and... Okay, freeway is really not as long as I thought it would be. I thought the freeway would take the majority of the, you know, area, but no, not really. Let's get this one out the way anyway.
2440 in our crosshairs.
Yeah, that was easy. Go this way. Anything over here? There's a jump we should probably take. Uh-oh. Ah, there's a petrol station too, because we need that. Alright, so... Hey, it's not going to be as hard as I expected. I thought it was going to be really hard, but probably not. Alright, let's go for it. Where is it? There it is, I think. So I'm going to do that jump. I'll have to go back the other way. Okay, let's go this way. We'll go up a little bit, so when we come back down, we can have some speed. Alright, now we turn. Go this way. Got ya. Good. Right, that's good. That was an easy one to do. What's next in the area? I'm not doing the drip ones yet. They'll be last. Alright, speed zones. We can do this one. Shouldn't be too hard to do, but we'll see how we go. Get out of the way, arsehole. Yeah, don't worry about the drip zones too much. They're going to be annoying, but they should be alright. Lost too much speed there. Yeah. Alright, so we know what to do there. It's not hard, it's just keeping the car on the road. And keeping it at speed. So I need to come back from a distance. not helping me that I'm a bit off, so. Let's go. I saw that car and I just couldn't do anything about it. I'm actually quite tired already. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this game today. Okay, what do I need to do? Alright. We'll come back from this distance, I think. No, that's probably the worst way of coming. But that way's probably better. Alright, let's go. Man, I'm really off. Like concentrating levels, guys, it's just 0. But then again, I am pretty tired and shit, so. Alright, so I'll go to 250. That's not even possible. It's quite possible easily. 250 easy. Okay. Go this way. Done it. Okay, that's how you do it. Where's cop cars everywhere?
Dispatch, we have ourselves a 2440 right here.
Alright, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we've done bits and pieces of it. It's going to take a while. This one's going to be very slow. I don't know if I'll keep doing it off, to be honest, because it's not really a big part of the game. The collecting is. The activities, not so much. But it could be me, just me don't want to do it. Also, it could be what it is. I just don't feel like we've got to waste our time doing this stuff. I mean, it's not like we're looking for stuff. It's pretty much all over the place, so you know where to go and all that. So you know what? I might make one more Need for Speed one after this, and then we'll just finish it up. I'll do the activities off camera. So I'll put some more video up at some point about, you know, what we've done and all that. So I don't think for you guys it'll be a big thing to watch. Depending on how annoying and hard it is. Yeah, sometimes I'll do it, sometimes I won't. It depends on the situation. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah. It'd be good if I could put the speed up. Alright, let's try going back. So yeah, after this, guys, I'm gonna have a small break. I'm gonna do some cleaning and like my bed behind me, and yeah, we'll come back to Power World soon enough. Well, that killed my speed. I've got to get speed back up really fast. Yep, lost too much speed. Lost control too many times. I went off the road and all that stuff. Alright, let's get back on it. Let's try again. This is why I'm not a big fan of these stuff. We're doing this for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and I feel like I've been here forever. I'm going to start helping out around the house more, guys. I'm going to start doing my cleaning and all that, because I've got to get back to being a bit better in that stuff. Man, I'm really exhausted.
I think we've got ourselves a racer here.
Good. Bam. We lost that little bit of speed. If I didn't lose that speed, guys, we would have made it easy. No big deal. We'll just do it again. So yeah, this is why I say I'll probably do this off camera. Because this stuff is boring as hell. I can do it once after I'm done after how world stuff. This is not collectibles as such, it's just activities. Activities aren't as important. At least I don't think they're that important. Oh boy, I'm gonna hit that car. Yep. I knew I was gonna hit it. No point, let's just go back. Push him out the way for getting in my way. Alright, let's go back. I hit it too hard, guys. But you can see how much more difficult it is than like Need for Speed Heat's one. They're much harder because Need for Speed Heat was easier to handle. I'm really gonna stop hitting these cup cars. These cars are really annoying. Yeah, I think it's best to come from this direction, to be honest. I think this direction's easier to do. But yeah, this one's not my most favourite, so we'll probably just do one more video after this and then we'll move on back to what we should be doing. Car. Alright, you see how difficult it is? It's not as easy as it used to be. Especially when you're a bit off. I think I'm off because I don't want to play it. Personally, I think that's what it is. It's gonna take me a while to get it right. Let's get going. We'll get it right eventually. I got it, finally. Alright, that was a bit harder than I remember. Yeah, so I've got that one. I'll wait here for a second while it resets itself. You get the idea, guys. It's not hard, it's hard, but it's annoying nevertheless.
Eyes on a racer here.
Well, there's a long jump. Okay. We've got to come from this direction, huh? That shouldn't be too hard to do. Perfect. Okay. Wrong direction, so we'll go this way. So I'll work at the speed, guys, but it's probably gonna be fast. Oh god, 270, okay, Alright, let's go for it. Trying to get past these cars without hitting them. Yeah, I'm hitting. I went off road too many times. Alright, gotta try to do that full speed. But that speed, it's gonna be real difficult. Yeah, I don't care about that. I've already done it. Let's go and fix up my car again. So yeah, as we said, guys, I'm going to be doing the activities, but I'm probably going to do it this one and next one, and then I'll be it. Because I'm not going to waste a humongous amount of time doing this. I'm going to do a lot of it off camera, and once I get to the last part of it done off camera, well, put a video out about it. Car just does not want to turn. Yeah, so some of it's easy, some of it's hard. This one's just one of those ones. We'll go to that one. That one's probably the next easier one to do. I mean, I think the easiest one to do right now, guys, is the jumps, by far. I have to go up a little bit and... Yeah. Alright, let's go this way. Well, like I said, I do like the game, guys, just not these. These are not enjoyable at all. I feel like they killed the activities a bit. But we'll be right, guys. We'll be good. Like I said, once I'm done here, I'm going to have a short time off and I'm going to do some cleaning and shit. And then we're going to do the last stream for the day. And maybe a video after that. And then nothing else really for the rest of the day. So I can watch movies or do whatever I got to do. Alright. How long have we been on for? 30 minutes. Damn, it feels like I've been in here for much longer. Alright, let's just do the easy ones, which will be the jumps. Do the jumps first, guys. I think they'll be the best ones for me to do. Because I think the speed ones are much harder than I thought they'll be.
All units, I think we have ourselves a racer here.
I might try to do some more off camera if I get the power weld stuff done first. Alright, gotta get up there somehow. There it is right there. Stops here. Alright, cool. Come from here, turn around. Oh damn, I have to go faster than that. Okay, cool. Beautiful. I thought we were much higher up. Alright, we'll do it the easy way. I'll put the thing back on so that it locates it easier. Alright, this should be fine enough. Got it. Alright, that was easy. Next one. I see. Next jump spot, this one here. Man, I'm tired. Still gotta do power weld after this. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna be alright with power weld. So I'll probably start cleaning up and moving around a little bit. I've been outside a little bit today, but not as much as I should be. Yeah, I was on the phone a bit late last night with my friend. We've got a few things I'm working out because she's like the most important like friend I got. She's stubborn. Oh yeah. You need to remember. Oh god, I've been in it, but I crashed into it something. Alright, still got about at least half an hour, guy. Oh, bit under half an hour. As I said, this is not my, like, these activities ones are just really more difficult than I remember. But it also could be because I'm tired. More than likely, probably because I'm tired. But yeah, like I said, once we're done here, I'm going to play Power World pretty much in about half an hour afterwards. I'm going to just give the game a chance the stream to work itself out. Yes, this my mate wants to come here at some point. I hope to start all getting my shit together because, yeah, I gotta start cleaning up more often, guys. It's just what it is. I'm like, it's not so much laziness. I'm tired. I'm like very fatigued. When you start getting into the weight loss stuff, it sometimes takes a toll on your body. But it also doesn't help that I get off it every so often and make it worse. So I've got to get back to doing what I want to do and keep the house clean as much as possible. It's a bit hard when you live with someone else who's just as bad as yourself. I hate living in a house like this, guys. It really disgusts me. Oh my god, how far are we flying? Alright, doing pretty well. We've still got a lot to go. So guys, when it comes to doing certain things, I will do certain things on videos. Like if I'm doing collecting, that's one thing I will always put on. Doing things like this, probably not so much because it's a waste of time. Damn you! Let me go faster. Not a big deal though. Alright, from here probably onwards I think will be good.
Public enemy number 1 in our sights, dispatch.
Okay, that was even worse, but I was slower. I was faster that time. I don't know why I didn't register. Alright, let's keep going. Damn. Alright, I think we'll finish up shortly, guys. Just not enjoying this as much as I thought it would be. I thought I'll be more energetic. Yeah, sometimes it's going to be very short. I mean, sometimes it depends how I feel. Now, hopefully I'll have a bit of a break and then we'll get the Power World. Power World, I won't have this issue because it's a fun game. So this one's just killing me because it's the activities. Activities are boring. The worst in collecting. Especially in this game for some reason. They're much more harder than they originally were. Gotcha. Okay, we've got the speed up. Alright, next one. We'll go this one down here, I think. There's somewhere. Oh, there it is. I can see it from here. Alright, let's just do a U-turn here. We should be good. Maybe not. Yeah, so, yeah, at least now, guys, I've got an idea on the schedules and how long we'll be on. Mostly how long. It won't be so much when I start, so I can't always... Yeah, I can't always plan that. As you can see, we're doing a lot of jumps. The jumps aren't too complicated. You know what, for today, guys, I will finish it here, I think, because like I said, I'm not in the enjoyment mode. I hate doing these type of things. Collecting's one thing, doing activities is another, but we've done a fair bit of them. Just gonna take a while to do them all. So tomorrow I'll probably do one more video, doing some more jumping and collecting and all that. And then I'll probably do a very last one when I do these off camera. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen, guys. On that note, once we're finished with the game, we'll go back to Culture of the Land, which is much more enjoyable. And much more fun and easy to do collections and shit. There's no activities or anything like that. This game, Need for Speed is one of the few games that has this type of stuff. Same with Forza, but they're not as hard. But yeah. Anyway, cheers, guys.